Bom dia, good morning, welcome back to central Portugal. It's a lovely day here. It's slightly overcast and the sun is just about peeking out, so it's not too hot yet, which is really nice. It's just me this morning. Iwan is out on a trimming job, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of work done on the driveway. You will have seen us working in it last week. Yeah, we're hoping to continue that this week. There's a lot of sand that needs moving off it, which I'm going to try and do a bit of this morning. It is quite back-breaking work, but I will just go until my back hurts and then I'll take a break. So the reason we have lots of sand here is because whenever we're working on anything that needs cement or concrete, like when we worked on the kitchen and building the chicken coop, you need a lot of sand for that. So because our land isn't particularly accessible, it just had to get dumped up here. Yeah, in hindsight, now that we're working on the driveway, having to move all this sand is a tough job. Yeah, sand is surprisingly heavy. Just disturbed somebody. Luckily I didn't hit him with my shovel. Put him over the wall. Because toads and Diogo don't go very well together. He likes to lick them. And they're not very good for dogs. Come here, mister. He finds a nice new home over there. I've got a work meeting on Zoom now, so I think my back is pleased that I can go rest for an hour or so whilst we're on Zoom. Hey Albi, you want to come to the meeting with me? Yeah, I work as an illustrator. I'm going to do that now. I think I have time to make a quick coffee before I start. So what I've been digging out from this side is mostly soft sand, which is the type of sand you use for rendering and more finishing projects. I'm kind of getting to the earth now, so I think we're just going to try and spread that out over the driveway. We don't want sand on the driveway. I'm trying to remember why. I think because like it doesn't compact, and then it doesn't create a very good surface for driving on. And then the other side we have some of the coarse sand, which is what you use more for like making cement and building stuff. So I'm going to try and save as much of that as I can and put it in this bucket so we can use it for making more cement for carrying on with the walls. I do this. Yeah, and then hopefully we'll be able to add the rubble into the ground, smash it and compact it, and then we have a big pile of rubble up by the house, which is from when we dug out the floor in the kitchen. So it's very like dry. I don't even know what it is. It's not soil. Nick told us not to put soil into the driveway. I think it's just like really old broken down cement and granite and stuff. So then we're going to put that on to try and create a flat surface. Eventually we will add a membrane with sand and some paving tiles, but that's a while away because it's not super important and we've got a budget and prioritise tasks. So we just want to get it so we can actually just drive on it and put up a carport. So we're trying to maximise this time as much as we can and do all the things to put in place just to make summer a little bit easier, because it is a very tough time of year. So yeah, I'm going to carry on. The sun has very much come out. I hope Iwan's not too hot strimming. I know it's very sweaty work. Should carry on digging. Oh, squeaking. Noticing how destroyed our sofa is by Diogo. One day we will buy some new covers. It is just me again. Iwan is up helping Nick from Project Portugal. You can go see what they're up to over on his channel. I think they're still working on his barn build, which I think is going to be amazing. And then hopefully Nick will come and give us a hand tomorrow. So I'm going to carry on with trying to get all the sand off the driveway, and then I need to go and find some more stones for if we start building the wall again. Nick is very particular about the stones that go in. I think I'm finally, after last week, starting to understand what he's looking for in a stone, like it having a face, so it kind of needs to have a flat side surface and then fit in. And anyway, yeah, it's very specific, the type of stones. Last night we met up with some friends who live down in Alentejo. They stopped by on their way home. Kayla and John, they have actually started a YouTube channel called the Yellow Boots Homestead, so you should also go and check them out. They have two gorgeous boys and a beautiful farm, and yeah, Kayla makes very beautiful videos. And she also made me a banana cake, which is absolutely delicious. I've had it for breakfast. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get to work because these are the last few cool days. I'll show you what the weather forecast is saying for the weekend. It's gonna be a hot one. Summer is properly coming now, so I'm really glad that we've had this calm, cool June so far. There's only been sort of a few really hot days compared to last year. It kind of seemed to start in May, so yeah, we're bracing ourselves for it and trying to get as much done whilst it's not too hot. Not too hot, it's still like mid-20s here, so but yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. Go crazy, girl. I just say, look at how beautiful and yellow our land is. I think because of the late rains, it's made all the flowers come out. Gorgeous! And also, Iwan trimmed here not so long ago, maybe 3 weeks. Let me go show you how tall the grass is. So I've had the go-ahead that I've removed enough sand and I can start smashing up the rubble and filling this hole. It's going to be fun and sweaty. I should probably put some glasses and gloves on it. Much better. So all of these breeze blocks that we have is from when we were building the chicken coop, and when you're trying to split the blocks to size, it's quite difficult and some of them just break, so yeah, they're now filling our driveway. But I think I'm going to stop there because I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. So there is a load of stuff up by the house to come down, but I think I will wait, and I'm going to go find some rocks instead. So I'm just down by where we normally park the car, our temporary driveway. We had to take down some of the wall here so that we could park here. This was sort of the flattest place that we could. So we have lots of rocks here all around, some very big ones I won't be able to move. So the wall was like this and carried on here. This is where we park. I don't know if we'll keep this open as a spare parking spot, but lots of stones to collect. So this is the very end of our land here, and we call this the nugget. It's a very random, thin part of the land. So where all these stones are is our boundary. It's just the, is that 6 meters? I don't know, I'm not very good at distances, maybe a bit more. And the cork oak, and then we walk up here and our house is up here. Ali and Bobby keep escaping by flying over their fence. I've told them I will clip their wings if they keep stealing my cabbages. Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you doing here? Troublesome duo. I think Ewan will be cross if they eat his grapes too. I took a bit of a break from heavy lifting for the hottest part of the day to have some lunch and do some drawing. I have quite a few passion projects on at the moment, which is great. As you may hear from our squeaking gazebo, there's a bit of a breeze, which is super nice, and it's gotten really overcast. So I think I'm going to go and water our watermelons. I planted them over by our top well a few weeks ago, so I'll take you along so you can see how they're growing. The sponsor of today's video is Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website building platform where it's easy to create a beautiful website. If you're a creative, an entrepreneur, or a business owner, Squarespace can empower you to create a powerful online presence, engage with your audience, and sell anything. Let me tell you about some of the features they have which make creating a website with them a smooth experience. Firstly, I love their beautiful award-winning templates. They have more than 100 designs to choose from, and they quickly help you to achieve a sleek and professional looking site, even if this is your first time creating one. Secondly, they have a new editing interface called Fluid Engine, where you can simply drag and drop to easily position everything exactly the way you want. And finally, their commerce feature makes it simple to set up an online store, and they now offer custom merch to help you scale your brand. All you need to do is design them. The production, inventory and shipping are all handled for you by Squarespace to save you time and money. You'll find a link to squarespace.com in the description below, which you can head to for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, you can save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain by going to squarespace.com/FrankieOffGrid. So His Eminence, Nick, is here, and Iwan has been out to buy cement and finally bought us a new shovel slash guitar. And you're going to break it in for us.
Yeah, we need to shift this because I need to. This wall needs a curve on it. At the moment, it goes straight to there. We need to put a curve, so I'll just move this a bit.
Just the gravel?
Huh?
The gravel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to take the wall down that Arlene.
Well, I am.
Not on purpose. This was our previous shovel that is made from a stick, and then it's a vibe. So you're just putting it down?
Yeah, just so I can see the stones. The bottom of the stones here. And then we'll get no, I didn't even scratch it.
You guys are matching today.
Huh?
You're matching. You're red and I'm in pink.
Oh, I don't need a hat on still.
No.
So what I've done here is I've washed all the dusty, sandy stuff that was in the bottom of the wall, washed it off with clean water so the concrete that we put in and the new stones we put in can adhere to the foundation stones in the bottom of this wall, because what I'm going to do is create a curve here like this. So I'll have to put some foundations further down to build up the inside of this corner here so the whole wall curves around. It makes it easier to access and egress much easier. Ooh, yeah. We can get something under there, and I should be able to take this out and build up to it.
We shall see.
If we're lucky.
Or our wall's going to fall down.
No, it needs to be slim. Nope, stop.
You move this back because there's loads of rocks underneath it that might be obvious.
Yeah, go on.
That one. The one.
That's nice-ish.
Should I bring the barrow back?
More muck. You order.
I think it's like 11:30, 12. Iwan's going to put some sausages on.
Oh, I'm going to use that, was I? Okay, well, it's actually starting to go in there.
Bigger than this. bigger.
Hang on. Don't breathe too hard. Okay. So what I want now is a flat one like that.
Is this
Flatter than that. Oh, I love that though. So I want it to be a foot long, about 2 to 3 inches thick. Like that. Yep. Just putting stones in, and then put a stone and then a bit of cement, just to support the stuff above it. But I think you were saying we're going to take this wall off to about this level.
Yeah.
So we won't go any higher than that, but I needed something here to support this.
Mm-hmm.
I might leave that. I might change this one. So put something different in there. So I've got to fit there.
So is it going to be the same height as the one next to it?
Right there.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, maybe just a slim one. And then we've just put loose on top. I don't know. What's this? Yeah, maybe we'll do that, Carissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll just put loose ones on top. Because we're not going to be doing much. We're going to be taking them down, aren't we?
So that's the final part
I
of the
think
wall.
so, don't you?
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to Nick for all your help with getting the driveway to where it is. We're really happy with it. Keep going down to go and look at how it's developing. It's pretty early morning. We have a very hot weekend. The first sort of heat wave of summer is here, so we're going to try and get some early mornings and late evenings to get work done now. Wish us luck in the heat, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.